This is Ross Stearn after Thatcham Town 1, Yate Town 3. Ross coming on the substitute, and within a minute you've scored a goal.
Yeah, it was quite perfect, wasn't it, really? Obviously that was the plan. Tubs and Daz just gave me my instructions and said, go on, if you get a chance, make sure you hit the back of the net. And didn't expect one so soon, but luckily it went in, and yeah, off we went and won the game. And it's an important 3 points I think we'll look back on in a few months' time, and hopefully put us nearer to where we need to be.
Well, you certainly made a difference when you come on, and basically that's 2 weeks ago you had an injury, didn't you? And you're okay now. It's good to see.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a reoccurrence for something at the start of the season. Pitch, obviously at home, is a bit treacherous in some places, and I slipped and felt a little tweak. But thankfully, touch wood, it wasn't as bad as what we first thought. And yeah, a couple of weeks later, a few physio sessions and a bit of hard work, and we're back out there.
And we've got an interesting statistic. You've nearly played 600 competitive games in your career. We've got lots of information. Just got to double check one fact, and it's going to be in the next 2 or 3 games. It'll be your 600th appearance. That's a massive, massive achievement.
Yeah, it wasn't until obviously we had the conversation a few months back, and I sort of didn't have a clue where I was at, and sort of done some digging, and through you and Mark Stillman, who was at Bath and statistician now for the National League, has got up with the appearances. And yeah, it's an honour. I'm proud of it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully getting there, and it's something I'll look back on maybe when my days of playing are finished, and it'll be something that I'll be proud of when I finish. So yeah, it's be a good moment. Not that it's about that at the minute. It's about obviously winning 3 points and getting where we need to be as a club, not me individually. But yeah, as you stated it, Bob, is a proud moment, and hopefully I'll get there soon.
Yeah, I'll just double check the stats this weekend, and we'll decide which one it definitely is. But it will be the next 2 or 3 games, and we'll also check the number of goals. I think you've got a few more to make 200, but hopefully you can get those in a Yate Town shirt.
Yeah, hopefully so. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. As long as my body can keep going, I still love it just as much as I did in the first week that I started playing. So as long as my body can do it, then I'll still be out there. As long as I'm still wanted somewhere, I'll still keep playing. And hopefully it's for this football club, and we can get where we set out to do at the start of the season, and hopefully I can help achieve that.
Let's just go back to your goal. How did you see it? Who passed to you, and how did you feel when you put it in the net? Well, obviously great, because I've got some photographs, but how did you put it in the net?
It was one of them. I think it was a ball forward, and I think Pops might have challenged their centre half, and I just sort of gambled as to where it was gonna bounce after that, or it was either Pops or King. I'm not sure which one. And luckily enough, I was in the right place at the right time. Took a touch, steadied myself, and keeper showed me the near post, and I just slotted it home. So yeah, it was a straightforward finish, but still had to be put in the net, and it was one of them. I think, like I said a few minutes ago, I think it'd be one we look back on in a few weeks' time or a few months' time, and it'd be a real vital 3 points away from home on not the nicest of places to play, and doesn't really suit our football, but we ground one out, and credit to the squad. I think the gaffer come in at half time and had a few choice words. I don't think he was happy with what he's seen in the first half, and rightly so. But we went out there and we turned it around in the second half, and it is why we are for a reason. Do you know what I mean? It's not a coincidence, and we worked hard, and I thought in the second half, I thought we were brilliant. We put the ball in the right area, and we could have won by a few more come the end, and yeah, it's a great away result.
Well done again, and nice to see you back, and look forward to seeing you in the next game. Cheers, Ross.
Thanks, Bob.